Femi Otedola, Dangote, these billionaires all came out to say that the Naira will keep on appreciating, and by the end of this year, the Naira will be trading at 1,000 Naira to a dollar.
And manufacturers are very, very happy. Today, dollar is 1,340. Mr. Vice President, I can assure you, was what I know, blocking all this importation and co. Naira at this year will be as low as 1,100 if we are lucky. But the only
As we already know from the beginning of this month, the Naira keeps on increasing in value. The Naira keeps on appreciating by 5 Naira, 10 Naira every single day. Every single day when we wake up, we hear news that the Naira has gained by 5 Naira or 10 Naira. And as I'm making this video, the Naira is trading to a dollar at about 1,350 Naira to 1,360 Naira. Already, the Canadian dollar is below 1,000 Naira. The Canadian dollar is trading at 960 Naira to 970 Naira, while the euro is trading at 1,500 Naira to 1,600 Naira. 600 Naira. So the question is, why is the Naira gaining value? Why is the Naira becoming so strong against all major currencies? I'm going to mention the reasons why the Naira is gaining value. The first reason is the policy the president put in place at the beginning of his tenure. Though these policies caused a lot of hardship, it caused a lot of suffering, it makes the price of goods increase, but those policies have started working right now. Those policies are the removal of fuel subsidy, as we all know, and the floating of the Naira.
No provision is there for fuel subsidy. The fuel subsidy is gone.
When it floated the Naira was trading close to 1,800 Naira. It was even approaching 2,000 Naira. The dollar was approaching 2,000 Naira. Then the second reason why the Naira is appreciating is the Dangote effect. Today, the Dangote refinery is now refining at its maximum capacity, which is 650,000 barrels of crude oil per day. This means that Nigeria has drastically reduced its importation of refined crude oil. So the dollars which will be used to import refined crude oil is now being saved. Then the third reason is the increase in production of crude oil. Nigeria has increased its production of crude oil, which simply means that more dollars coming into the economy. And combine this with the Dangote effect. When we increased our crude oil production, we exported more, we brought in more dollars. We no longer use those dollars to import refined crude products anymore. Those dollars is now being saved. Then the fourth reason why the Naira is gaining so much value recently is because the CBN has cleared the FX backlogs, and also they are now attracting more portfolio investors. This means that more dollars are now coming into the economy. Now, so many people are saying that this is just a short-term gain. Will the Naira continue to appreciate? Will this trend continue? To me, yes, this trend will continue. The Naira will continue to appreciate, like what Femi Otedola said and like what Dangote said. I'm going to give you the reasons why I know that this trend will continue. Number one reason is because Dangote has already started making plans to expand its refining capacity to about 1.4 million barrels of crude oil per day. Now, if Dangote should do that, we will no longer be importing crude oil. We will no longer be importing refined crude products anymore. In fact, we will be exporting refined crude products like kerosene, diesel, fuel, gas, which means we'll be bringing in more dollars. Also, BUA has already started making plans to build its own refinery in Akwa Ibom State. This means that Nigeria will be producing a lot of refined crude products. So yes, this trend will continue. The Naira will continue to gain. And like I've said so many times, that before the Naira will continue to gain, even before Tinubu came into president, is that Nigeria, we must start producing. We must reduce our importation. And many people do not know that refined crude product is Nigeria's highest import. which means that majority of our dollars is going to import of refined products. So now that we have our refinery, those dollars will now be saved. It will now be used to do other things. In fact, as I'm speaking to you right now, the Nigerian foreign reserve has increased tremendously. Presently, the Nigerian foreign reserve is at its highest point. Yes, so yes, Naira will continue to appreciate, and with time, the price of goods and commodities will start to reduce. I expect it to start reducing right now. Your cars, your imported products from China, from USA, from anywhere, I expect them to start reducing. Transportation, cost of fuel, everything should start reducing by now. So let's wait and see by the end of this year. Let's wait and see what will happen. As I've already said, I'm on the side of Dangote and Femi Otedola. These guys have seen something which we do not know about. Thank you.